Hi, thanks for joining me. I'm Richard John, creator of a three-dimensional Sudoku puzzle that I've called Sudoku-Stak, and that's based on a block of numbers like this. But when you hear 3 dimensions, don't get scared and shy away. The puzzle is really doable, and what I'd like to do today is just show you how I put this block of numbers together. And with that knowledge and with introducing you to the intricacies within the block, I'm quite sure that you'll be able to manage the 3-dimensional Sudoku puzzle. So let me show you how I put this block of numbers together. So what I'm working with here today is a 4x4x4 block, just because it's manageable for me. Most of the puzzles in the book are based on a 6x6x6 block. So what I do is I start off with a normal Sudoku grid, this time based on 4 numbers only. So each vertical line has the numbers 1 to 4, each horizontal line has the numbers 1 to 4, and then each block of 4 numbers contains the numbers 1 to 4. So a standard Sudoku block, nothing special there. Then I take a second grid, place that on top of that first grid. Still, again, in this plane, we're working with a conventional Sudoku grid, and you'll notice that I'm now starting to work in a vertical direction, starting to build the line of 1 to 4, or working with a block of numbers of 1 to 4. Then a third grid, again, onto the top of that. Again, a standard grid in the horizontal direction, but still working to build the numbers 1 to 4. In each of the vertical directions, and then the fourth block goes onto the top. And you can see we have the numbers 1 to 4 running in the vertical direction, as well as a block of 4 numbers in the 2x2 blocks in the vertical direction as well. Remember that this is a truly 3-dimensional block, so the Sudoku grids run in the vertical planes through the block as well, and we can see this if I separate a block out to the side. You'll see that we still have blocks of 2x2 with 1 to 4 in that block, and the vertical lines in both directions with 1 to 4. So running throughout the block, we have that same standard Sudoku grid in a vertical direction. Remember, it's 3-dimensional, so we're working in the other direction. We move this layer off to the side. Again, you can see numbers 1 to 4 vertically, horizontally, and the blocks of 1 to 4, and that runs through all the vertical grids of the 1 to 4 block of numbers. Okay, so that's great. We've got a full 3-dimensional block of numbers, but in order to put that down onto a piece of paper, we need to be able to see into this block. So what I've done on the pages of the book is to take the top grid and I shift that to the top of the page. And then I take the next grid, put that underneath, and then same again, separating the last 2. So you can see each layer of the block of numbers has been laid out on the page. But when you come to solve the puzzle, remember that these are stacked on top of each other, so there's a relationship between a common position on each grid. So if we have a look at this corner block, you'll see the corner blocks have the numbers 1 to 4 on them. And if we look at pairs in the vertical direction, you'll see they set up a block 2x2 containing the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's how the puzzle is laid out on a flat page. Just remember, it's Sudoku-Stak, so each grid is piled on the top of the one below it. With that knowledge, keeping that insight in mind, I'm sure you'll be able to manage a puzzle and enjoy it and have a lot of fun. Thank you. Good luck.